Hey, all you zealots and zerglings, we've got a special treat for you today. It's been a long time since I've done one of these. We've got a 1 versus 1 on the map Star Station. We've got Spartan spawning here as the red Protoss, and his opponent back from the grave, but he's looking better than ever, except he can't even spell his own name. It is Tassadar, the blue Protoss. Let's get that name panel up there because I never get to use it, and there it is. There it is, and it's a 1v1. I really like doing 1v1s. I gotta do more of them. Either I gotta play more myself, which would just be terrible, or I gotta find some more pro level games. And I'll get that production tab up there so we can see what's going on right there. As you can see, I've got my new logo that I spoke of recently that I've decided to bring out now. I hope you like it. I do. It's like I said before, it's a little more simplistic, but it's kind of more of what I was envisioning there. I hope you like it. I think I'm going to keep it around, you know? I personally like it. And Tassadar is going to be putting a pile up at the front of his base. Interesting, he's going to try to wall off against Protoss. I don't know what the current metagame is on that. Do you try to wall off in a PvP? Because there's a lot of ranged Protoss units out there that can kind of try to snipe your buildings from out here, and there may not be much you can do about it. You might be better off just getting an early sentry out and then just force feeling the ramp if that is your druthers. But we do have a forge on the way for Spartan. Is he going to try to forge fast expand? Do you do that in PvP? I don't think you do that in PvP either. And I don't know if this is designed properly either. I'm not an expert on forge fast expands. I don't think this is how you do it, but I'm not sure. But meanwhile, we have a gateway coming here for Tassadar, so if he wanted to go for any early pressure, he could do something about it. Tassadar's going to bring his probe out here, try to harass Spartan, who Spartan really should be scouting. Has he seen the base? He has seen the base. And, ooh, no gas coming out just yet. He's going to scare that probe off, but he's fine. He's just, you know, got shields are still up. But, you know, he should be scouting around more, see what's going to follow this gate. There's no gas coming up, though. And I would think he'd want gas out by now. But the workers are the same. 2 cannons come down for Spartan. I think this is a bit much. If he's that worried, get out some extra gateways. But I don't know. Double cannons, I mean, just one would probably be good just to kind of ward stuff off. But are they going to finish in time to snipe this probe? Oh, I think this probe's going to get through, but I don't think it's going to be able to get back out again. And the cannon's just going to finish. It's going to get one pot shot off, but oh, that probe is stuck now. There's nothing he's going to be able to do. But is he going to keep? He's going to keep harassing this here. In fact, he is, and this is hopefully not going to be stood for very long. Spartan, yeah, let's just take care of that. Did he even know that his probe was way out there? I don't think he did. He does have the cybernetics core on the way and a second gateway. No gas taken yet. So there goes the gas now. This is very late because the cybernetics core is going to be done soon, and there's nothing he can do with it. You can do absolutely nothing with the cybernetics core without gas, but he's going to go double gas. I don't know about this, but right now Spartan's not really doing anything. He's supply blocked. He's throwing down a gateway. He's going to throw in an extra pylon. I don't know what he's up to right now, but he's got to get in the game here because if he's gonna do this, I'm assuming he wants to. Oh, Tassadar put a pylon. When did he put a pylon there? When did this pylon go? I completely missed when this pylon went down. This is definitely going to delay any sort of expansion right now. When did this go down? Because that probe just followed him right in the base and died. So this had to have gone down really early. And it's not going to supply block Tassadar because he is got way too many pylons going on right now. Well, he's just got 3. A couple of gateways not doing anything. He's going to get that warp gate research begun. And what are you going to do with these gateways? Stalker, Sentry. I smell Stalker. Oh, there's going to get another Zealot. Are we going to be seeing Stalker? No? We're not going to do anything with this gate? We're gonna go Robo, 2-gate Robo. Okay, that's viable. I'd still like to see him do something with this other gateway, though. I'm just have it sitting there. I mean, he's got that's Spartan. He's got a ton of money. Spartan has got to spend some money right now, and on another cannon is not really the right choice. And he goes, oh, another. Where did all these pylons? Is there a probe around here? I'm not seeing. Oh, there is. Spartan, you should perhaps realize that you've got a problem. And when warp gate research is done, he's not building any units. Spartan, you're not building any units. Your entire defense is cannons, and you've got someone in the back door. Oh, this could be really bad if he does not do anything about this. If he does not scout this, I don't think he sees this. He does not see this. I would think he'd be on it if he were. And he's going to be expanding. Is he going to have any units? Now, the Robo, I'm not sure what this is for. He's obviously wants to try some sort of proxy warp gating. He's gonna make an observer, but this Robobait does not do anything for him. He cannot warp any units in here. And does Spartan see this? No, he still doesn't see it. It's just gonna sit here uncontested. At least we'll spot. And if he just runs attacks moves in, it's gonna give him a little bit of warning when that pylon gets hit. That'll give him time to respond. If he builds any units, he's just got 27 probes. This is not good. I mean, Econ is Econ, but you've got no defense right now but 3 cannons at the front. If he were going to go for a warp prism play, it doesn't matter whether or not there's a pylon or a probe in here or not. He could get units in your base. And he's going to throw down a cybernetic. He's just throwing down a cybernetics core and 3 gates, but he's not making any units. Spartan, make units. Start making zealots at the very least. This could be really bad. Oh, and here comes... Oh, he's going to cannon rush. This could fail pretty quickly. Why is he cannon rushing? Warp in around his zealots and or stalkers and just go kill this. Just go kill it. Don't make cannons. You've got warp gate research. You got the... Oh, we got to watch that observer. Oh, the observer. Oh, the observer. Okay, apparently he can detect on the high ground as long as he has vision. That's kind of an interesting mechanic. Because he provides the detection, but he needs vision of the high ground in order to see that, but he still can do detection. It's kind of weird. And I don't know what you're doing, Tassadar. He's got 2 more gates on the way, and he's going to be getting the expansion. Where is his expansion? It's not showing up here. Okay, there we go. There's an expansion just about to finish. And he's going to warp in here. You've got a pylon in here. Why not warp in here and do an attack? Because you're going up against... Well, he's going to finally start a couple of stalkers. Warp gate research is miles away from being done. 4 stalkers on the way. You could have had this game won now, Tassadar. I think death has not done good things to your Protoss brain. And throwing in cannons back here, I guess worried about some sort of Oracle play. And he could have gotten Oracles out too and devastated this line. And there's nothing Spartan could have done about it. He can't warp in stalkers. He is 100 seconds away from warp gate research. With chrono boosts a little bit less, obviously, but still. This game could have been over. Tassadar could have had this ended long ago. And, well, are we going to put another cannon down? Or maybe a forward... Nope, another cannon's going down. I don't know. I don't know what's going on here. And then we have Stargates going on for Tassadar, who's getting all set up for some sort of attack that is never coming. And it's going to give Spartan plenty of time to get an army up and defend anything that's going on. But right now, he's still trying to get that warp gate research. Oh, he did finally warp in some stalkers. But we do have cannons up here now. Couple of cannons. And he's gonna lose a stalker. And yeah, I think Spartan... Well, I don't know. There's that Zealot there's going to do a lot of damage. And he's going to focus down the Sentry, who's decided not to use any energy whatsoever. And that Zealot's not going to do much against cannons. Even the Probe's going to get in there, kind of finish this off. And Spartan, please let me know you realize that something is amiss here. But now he's got 2 Zealots warping in. Oh, well, he knows the pylon went down. What's he? Is he looking for a warp prism? Oh, careful. He's got cannons of his own. You can't take those on right now. And warp gate research is done, but he's trying to get stuff out of the gateways first, so he can't convert them just yet. But he's got to prepare for this. And just get out as many stalkers as you can. Yeah, get your warp gates out. You'll be able to get another round of stalkers in immediately. Let's get all those warp gates, all the warp gates going. Start warping in stalkers. You should be able to get enough in here. I mean, 4 more stalkers. It'd take a lot to take this out, but you can't leave this up here that much longer. And even some chrono boosts on the warp gates would be highly recommended, considering he is at almost full energy on both nexuses. And he's going to try to focus down the cannon, but you got to actually focus down the Zealots, because they are going to do a lot of damage. Yeah, get those Zealots taken care of. Micro against the Zealots, micro against the Zealots. Don't walk into the Zealots, micro against the Zealots. And another round of stalkers, and I think Tassadar is going to be able to hold his beachhead for now. He's going to be able to hold his beachhead. Spartan, you've got to get more stalkers warped in. You've got to warp in more stalkers. What are you doing? Oh no, move command. No move command. You don't want to get closer because he's got a cannon back here. Oh, this is terrible. And he's still got this. I think he's got this probe as part of a control group right now, or he has no control group. So I don't know what the probe's doing there. Oh, Spartan, you've got to start chrono boosting out these warp gates. It's the only thing you can do right now. Another round of stalkers for Tassadar. He's really got his stuff rolling right now. If you check the income right now, he is He is a little bit ahead, just a little bit ahead, and Spartan's going to keep trying to work Stalkers in. Those cannons are not yet done. He might want to consider pulling back. Nope, nope, pull back, Spartan. Pull back, Spartan. Pull back, Spartan. Oh, and he's going to focus down the cannons. Oh, big mistake. You've got to focus down the Stalkers because they're the ones presently doing damage to you. You can always retreat from the cannons. Oh, and the cannons are going to get up. And no, don't move, Command. Don't move, Command. Why are you move commanding? Oh, and another round of Stalkers. It's just going to be 4 Stalkers versus 4 Stalkers over and over and over again. And are these 2 Stalkers stuck? They might, in fact, be stuck. Stop engaging in range of the cannons, you guys. Seriously. Oh, well, it's a little late now. You're going to lose a couple of Stalkers there. And, yeah, now he's going to start focusing those cannons down. Oh, Spartan, it is in big trouble for you right now, my friend. And ton of money, but no gas. Oh, he's got workers here. He's got no workers on this gas. But Stalkers use up quite a bit of gas. If you're doing nothing but warping in Stalkers, it will use up your gas. So you've got to get those things saturated. And he's going to warp in a Zealot because he can't afford anything else. It might not be a bad idea. Just the Stalkers cannot kite. They cannot kite back here. The Zealots might be the best idea. They're tough. They have a lot of DPS. And it looks like Tassadar realizes the same thing. He needs to get some Zealots in that army. And that could be the turning tide. Spartan, your time is running thin. And you don't seem to be doing anything right now. Get up more warp gates if you have to. You've got to clear this out. You will not have a moment's peace. And we got Void Rays warping in right now. Just one so far, but he is going to be taking a 3rd base, and Spartan can't do anything about it. He needs all of his warp-ins just to defend against this. And he could have had this cleaned out so long ago, I think. Maybe see if he can bait them out, get them away from the cannon, deal with it. He's going to get another cannon up. Maybe get the cannon a little bit back further. And it looks like Tassadar's just going to keep warping in here. I mean, he could really... Oh, looks like the engagement is going to begin, but it began a little bit early. The Zealots are not quite ready, but this might be enough. I don't know. Everything's caught back here. Tassadar Zealots are not attacking right now, and the Stalkers are able to do pretty much free damage because the Zealots are getting most of the focus right now. And he's gonna unpower the pylon. That is actually probably a pretty sick move because he should be able to defend himself at this point, and there'll be no more warp-ins. Probe is gone. And yeah, the cannons should be able to defend this now. And the Stalkers are on the move, Command! What are the Stalkers doing? And you already know there's cannons over here. Why are you running to kill a probe? Did you even kill a probe? Oh, and Spartan is mined out at his main, and he's gotta get another base, I think, right now. He's got to get his economy back in the running. He is actually not that far behind still because Tassadar is not producing probes. There he goes. Now he's getting 3 probes produced at a time, which is what he needs to do with all those nexuses or nexi, and pretty much getting full energy on those. He definitely needs to dump those chrono boosts all over the place here. He's got an immortal up here. Is it trapped? I don't think his immortal can get out. And it looks like Tassadar is mined out too. They both stayed on one base a little too well. I guess not. I guess they both did kind of expand early, but maybe they were just a little oversaturated. I'm not really sure. But Spartan's got to transfer these. He's got to get another base up. He's going to fall way behind right now. And 2 more Stargates are coming for Tassadar, who really wants to get those Void Ray production. And if he lets Tassadar get too many Void Rays, what is he going to be able to do? Oh, let's see. Is this Immortal going to be able to get out? Or is this Immortal just going to want to hang out with the other? Where's that? Oh, no. The Immortals can't get out. He's going to have to destroy some structures to get out. Oh, it looks like he finally realized the problem. No. Didn't realize the problem. And we do have the expansion coming down here for Spartan. Definitely needs to get that up. Needs to almost just take the gas first. He's got a lot of excess minerals. And he's going to be getting a Twilight Council. Is this going to be Blink? Is this going to be for Charge? And he needs to get these probes transferred too. Or is he maybe just going to go for Templar Tech, which may not be a bad idea with Void Rays out in the map, although it's not a lot, and he has no support for them. Don't just send these out by themselves. Bring your army with them. Defend them. I mean, I don't know if there's enough Stalkers to take this out, but defend these. These things can do so much damage with that prismatic alignment ability. They just tear through Stalkers. But if the Stalkers can focus them down, I mean, even get some Zealots with that, and he's going to try to focus down the Nexus. He's not even going to bother to use Prismatic Alignment. He's not even going to bother to use... Oh, that's enough Stalkers now. Yeah, he definitely has to get out of there. And we do have the Robo Bay coming here, or Robo Facility. I always say Robo Bay. Coming out here for Spartan. I'm assuming it's going to be for observers. I don't know if Immortals would be a good idea right now, but it looks like we're going to get some Stalkers out here for... Oh, I can't click on them. And it looks like Tassadar just wants to collect Immortals in his main. He's just going to defend with Immortals. So if any error whatsoever comes, his Immortals have got it. And oh, we got an attack coming here for Spartan. He's sick of being on the defensive. He wants to move on the offensive, but oh, he's kind of running there in a conga line. I don't think this is the best idea. And the upgrades are actually equal. They're both 1-1 in upgrades. I'm actually kind of impressed, but he's got to watch out for the Immortals. The Immortals are trapped in the base, and they're actually a factor here right now. He's got to stay away from the Immortals. They shoot through Stalkers even faster than Void Rays, I think, and absolutely wiped out. I don't know what he was thinking there. He needed to do something than just A-move his Stalkers into that. That was not good. He's going to be going for Blink right now, which he's going to have to use some Blink micro. He's going to also get that into a Warp Gate because he needs as many Warp Gates as he can get right now, and he needs as much gas as he can get right now. He does not have those gas up yet. He needs to be getting this up right now. Right now. This has got to be going down. This has got to be going down. He needs the gas desperately. Desperately needs the gas. And we got Charge coming out here for Tassadar. And he's going to try to take down that cannon, but I think Spartan should be able to hold this off. Although with the reinforcements of Zealots, he's got to engage them together. And there goes the Guardian Shield up. We need to get another warp in here from Spartan. He's going to be Stalkers are going to be the choice. Zealots are not a bad idea. Zealots do surprising amounts of damage, and they're pretty tough. So just going pure Stalker may not be the best choice right now. I think going Charge Blocks could be a brilliant idea. And another warp in from Spartan should be able to do this, but both sides are taking tremendous losses. Spartan so far is well behind, though, but it's still anybody's game, I think. But Spartan's really got to keep his economy going because Tassadar has got a bankroll right now, and Spartan's just got a ton of minerals, which could be beneficial. He could probably use more Zealots until he picks a tech path. And I don't think going pure Gateway is going to do it. He might want to consider... Well, I mean, he knows there's Void Ray possibility, and triple Void Ray production has begun. He's going to have to do something to deal with that. If he's not going to go air himself, he's either got to hope he can out-stalker the Void Ray count, which could be risky when his opponent has been on 3 bases and now starting a 4th. Or maybe go Archons. Archons can get the splash on those Void Rays, might not be a bad idea. Or just, I mean, he could go Mass Phoenix, but I don't think he's got the economy to pull that one off. Of course, they don't really have the economy to put much off with this gas. It's definitely going to be a problem, although Mass Zealot may... Oh, he got 2 Warp Prisms out so he could get his Immortals out. I don't think this is because he wants to do some fancy Immortal drop. He did this because he stuck them in his base, and he's like, well, I'll just lift them out. Instead of maybe destroying these buildings and maybe moving the pylon over here. I don't know. We're going to have to wait and see, but I think Tassadar's got the edge right now. He's got the economy, he's got the army size, and he's going to get a couple free kills here, too. Oh, Spartan getting his army split up, but if he moves out, it could turn into a base race situation. But with the Immortals are going to do a surprising amount of damage. Okay, Spartan is going to try to force this back right now. And, oh, is he going to try to swing around the back? I think he's going to try to drop these Immortals behind, and they could do a lot of damage. But Spartan is kind of gathering right here. Oh, he found the Void Rays. Have the Void Rays found him yet? Looks like they have now. And not going to use the Prismatic Alignment. There's still quite a few Stalkers here. Oh, one Void Ray is going to get taken out. I don't know why he retreated only 2 of them. And a lot of Zealots there. Oh, he's getting his army split up. Bring your Zealots back around. Bring your Zealots back around. Well, he might have enough to clean this up, and he'll do a lot of economic damage in the meantime. But now here comes the counterattack, and he doesn't have anything to deal with these Immortals right now. Nothing. He needs to get Zealots out, and they are going to focus down that Nexus. Here come a ton of Zealots. They should be able to take out these Immortals, I think. Because Immortals did not get their bonus damage against Zealots, and I think he's got to clean up those Immortals. It's going to be hard to get that many Immortals again, especially if he wants to try to produce Warriors. But no, he's going back to Immortals again. And meanwhile, Spartan did manage to take out a base of his own. And Spartan's probes are still alive, so that might have given him a little bit of an edge in this battle. But oh, the Void Rays, and he's not using Prismatic Alignment. I don't know why, because without, well, I guess they still get bonus versus armored, but that Prismatic Alignment plus 6 damage versus armored, and the Void Rays shoot so fast. And he's gonna push out. He's gonna push out across the map, and oh, looks like we're gonna try to do some warp-ins here. But is he gonna be able to warp in? I don't know. Is Zealot Stalker going to be enough? Because it's going to be going against Spartan Zealot Stalker, which is now at 2-2. Can we check the upgrades? What is the upgrade hotkey? Never mind that right now, because he's found the Void Race, which are on the move command. They are on, or they were just on the attack command to that specific pylon. And he's getting his army kind of split up. You need to focus down the Void Race. Focus down the Void Race. Let the Zealots take care of the Stalkers. And no prismatic alignment. You need to activate prismatic alignment. It does so much damage to to Stalkers. But he's going to have enough Void Rays here to take out these Stalkers. But here comes another round of Stalkers. I don't think this is going to be enough. It's just no. This once he no. And meanwhile, another counterattack from Spartan is going to be able to take down another Nexus from Tassadar. Tassadar's starting to crumble a little bit. He's not controlling his army. He's not keeping his army together, and he's losing a lot. It could be evening this up. No, actually, it hasn't quite evened up the units lost yet, and the Void Rays are not going to try to save this. Why are the Void Rays just going to run away? There's no anti-air here. This is free kills. Oh, were they on the attack command, and then the Zealots just got out of range? Is that what happened? And he's got to cancel this. Cancel it, Tassadar. It's not going to survive. Oh, he's going to let it finish, and that's another 400 minerals lost. 3 Nexuses have gone down, and Spartan has got his belt back up. He's resaturating it. He needs to get back on that gas again because, well, actually he has quite a bit of gas right now. And he's going to try to focus down that pylon, but there's 2 pylons powering those cannons, and you're just letting the Zealots... Why don't you just kite the Zealots back? You're losing so many Stalkers to Zealots that you don't need to. It's not imperative to take out those pylons. And yeah, you gotta just kind of retreat right now. I don't know if you've got quite have the stutter micro to take care of that, but right now, what are we producing right now? 2 Void Rays. That is all that's in production right now, and these Immortals once again are trapped. I mean, his Warp Prisms are way over here, and these Immortals are trapped again. And these Void Rays are just sitting here guarding nothing. Are they gonna get a free Zealot kill? They might get a Zealot kill. Are they gonna? Oh, they're gonna run the Zealots away. If they can focus to air, they got a Zealot kill. They've done their duty for the day. And it looks like Tassadar is gonna try to expand again, but running really low on minerals because he's mined out. This could be really bad. He's got to hold this base. He's got to move all his forces up here to defend this base, and his forces are pretty small right now because the army size is 90 to 110. Well, that's just their total food count. Do we have the what's the army tab? Active. Well, that's active forces. Army supply. There we go. It's 57 to 48. It's actually pretty even, but Spartan's got a huge worker lead right now. And these Warp Prisms still just sitting here. Spartan looks like he's scouting for expansions, but I don't know. Would he ninja an expansion? I guess he might. And the Void Rays are moving out again. And Spartan's going to be trying to expand here. This will kind of give him an early warning, but he doesn't really want to afford to lose that either because he's running low on minerals himself. He definitely is... He made up for all that missing gas, and now he needs some minerals. Looks like he's got that no expansion right there. But it looks like Tassadar's gonna be expanding to his 3rd base. Is Spartan gonna be able to spot this and prevent it? I think so. He does have the superior army. 3 armor, 2 attack against 1 armor, 2 attack. Which means he's just not gonna be taking that much damage against these Zealots. He is, of course, going to lose... Oh, he's going to lose the probes, too. That is going to kind of hurt a little bit. But he's going to lose this. Eventually, he's going to lose the Nexus. But at what cost? Because Tassadar no longer has a mining base. And all the probes. Oh, the probes. How many probes does he have left? Oh, these are like all of his probes. 18 probes to 49 is looking really bad for Tassadar, who needs an army here. And he's got the Immortals on the high ground. And once again, they can't do anything right now. And he's warping Star. Well, I guess he has no choice but to warp him in on the high ground because he's got no pylons out on the map except for these Warp Prisms here that are just sitting there. And it looks like it's going to be a base race, but there's no way he's going to win this base race right now. He's only got 4 Void Rays that are already pretty damaged up. Another Nexus goes down. I think this is going to be it for Tassadar. He made one brief return from the other side, but it looks like it was in error. But he's gonna make a valiant last hold. But what is he gonna be able to do? Because does he even have any workers left? 3 probes. He's got 3 probes, and he can't afford a Nexus. He's got a long distance mine from here, and this is the closest one he's got right now. And I think this is the last void ray right now. Yeah, this is the last void ray. Plus 3 attack coming from Spartan. The void ray's down, and that's it. There's nothing else Tassadar can do. I mean, you can sit here and hold out forever, but Spartan can take his time finishing you off. Where are his probes even at? There's 2 of them. They're not getting out of the base. Let's check out where his probes are. 1, 2, 3. All his probes are in the base. So what about Tassadar? Are you going to bow out gracefully? Careful, Spartan. You can't do this from the low ground. Not without vision. Yep, Tassadar's out of minerals. I think he's finally noticed it. He's got nothing left to do, and he realizes he's got out-armied. And there's the GG. So I hope you enjoyed this 1v1. If you want to see more, just let me know. If you want to see pro level ones, I can find those too. But for now, enjoy this game and have a day.